Guys, man, how are they reprinting this card, man? We have the new Crystal Shark. Man, we have the new Crystal Shark, man. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? I haven't even done a test check yet. I have not even done a test check. And just look at this, man. Can you guys hear me, please? This one hurts. This one hurts. Look at this, man. This Platinum Secret Rare is 75 cents too expensive, man. I just can't. $10. Who wants to pay $10 for a quarter century Secret Rare Gold? Man, I need to leave. I'm going to end the stream right here, man. I'm sorry. Who had the idea? Let's read the card. First of all, the name is Go. Not just once, but 3 times. Because we can't, once is not enough, okay? Go. And the card reads, once per turn, this defense position monster cannot be destroyed by battle, man. Man, what an effect, man. This is just, you cannot make this stuff up. You cannot, man. My bad, man. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was alone in here. My bad. Damn, there's 36 people in here. I'm sorry. It's just the emotions, man. They take over sometimes. Like, go. Man, I wish I might, man. Let me get to the chat. I just can't, man. Look at that. Man, your boy can't even talk. This is going to be a fire life for sure. I mean, we got to start off with the best card. The best card in Stampede, hands down. Part of the boomer sector of, man. Look at that. Yeah. That's my guy down south, man. That is my guy right there. Yo, I appreciate it, man. That's my guy down south, man. That's the one and only, man. One and only, a pillar of the community, man. That is my guy, man. Big things to come for down south. That is my guy, man. I'm excited. Yo, the legend, we feeding all day, every day. Nah, not starting with, hey, we got to start with the best card, man. Hands down, engraver for wallet, man, has got nothing on this card, man. I just can't. I mean, look at this beautiful artwork. I mean, just look at this beautiful card. Just look at that. We're gonna have this encoded. Look, the picture's even blurry. You can't make this stuff up, man. We got a clean picture of it. I just can't. I'm sorry. Is there a clean picture of this damn card? No, let me see, guys. Let me see. Look at this beautiful card. No bestials, no Fenriers, but we got Go. No Chaos Angel, but we got this card, man. The new Crystal Shark, man. Where's my Crystal Shark, man? I think this outdid Crystal Shark, because at least Crystal Shark looks nice. This is a damn shark, but what is this, man? I can't. Yo, what's going on, Eddie? What's going on? Damn, there's 50 beans in here, 50 people already. We just getting started, man. Yo, what's going on? We live, log on the way in, man. What's up, Jay? How you feeling nowadays being back home? Hey, it's always good to be back home. Definitely miss hitting, the YCS floor with my guy Jimmy. And Jimmy got clapped and go, Jimmy. Let him know. Let the masses know. You can't be quiet, man. I know you want your rematch with your boy. And Togi, too. Where's Togi? Togi ain't here, man. But you go, hey, I did the get back. And GOAT, man. When your boy gets clapped, he has to get... Made Togi quick go. Almost, guys, man. Well, it was fun, man. YCS Houston, man. It was fun. I had a blast. Why am I disappearing here, man? This camera looked too zoom in. Need to change that for next time before the stream and no BS. Well, my bad. But time to feed Adam. That's my guy Adam. We all here feeding all day, every day, man. All day, every day. Little louder. Oh man, really? You want me to explode this mic? Yeah. Autumn Prance is gonna tag Billy Bob. You already know, Latif. Yeah. All right. Enough go. Jokes. All right. We have the box here, guys. 110s. They're spiking up in price, as we can see. Billy Bob's out here. Like, oh my God. This card is engravers and I need my Fualos and I need to buy sealed. I mean, of course, these sealed packs are gonna age you up because they're gonna have hits, man. A set like this is not gonna come and it won't be completely trash. Of course, to me, Bonanza's better. Based on the lineup, that's just me, but there's still value in here. So again, 110s, we can see the largest volume candle in the history of this chart. So the demand is coming in, pushing this card's price up to 110s. Let me see. Gonna go feed this weekend. Yo, Andrew. Just bought a playset. You need to stop, man. You gotta need to stop, man. Look at that. A playset of quarter century secret. Man, y'all need to stop, bro. You can't. This is the new Crystal Shark. We found it right here, man. You can't make this stuff up. Browntown is where it's at. Let them know. Destroyed by battle. Lame and garbage in 2025. Yo, what's good, Jay? Yo, Boomer Sector stonks her up. For sure, Elias, for sure. What up, Billy Bob's and Grandmaster J Bob? Yeah, Grandmaster J Bob. Yo, love that picture, man. Love that pic. You're awesome, man. Love your content. Thanks for being here, Sam. Appreciate it. Yo, a homie went to YCS Houston and got me a Billy Bob token as a gift. That's my dog. Yo, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm glad to hear always about, people's homies and they came up to me. Yo, I need a Billy Bob for my guy. You can't make this stuff up, man. You guys are amazing. Yo, I wish I might. Let him know, Martinez. Let him know, man. Let him know, man. I just can't. I just cannot, man. No Chaos Sorcerer. At least throw the gold bones to play. Yo, Elias, man, that's my guy. Bro, where's Chaos Sword, bro? Damn, I forgot to talk about that one today. So many cards that they miss, man. Jeez, bro. Elias is on point. Yo, what's going on, Frail? Did I hear Crystal Shark? I pulled one, so it better be worth something. 10 bones is enough. Go away. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. Ran out of toilet paper, so I bought out an entire wall of China. Go. You guys are too much. Any alternate RT thing we should keep an eye on for Stampede? I mean, it's kind of hard. Let's check some pre-sales here. Let's go to our quarter century secret rares. Again, as most of you guys know, especially if you've been around the block, usually I stay away from pre-sales. That's just my personal pretense, if that's even a word. Guys, I stay away from pre-sales. I don't blame people that come in, rush in, to each their own. If you need to get the card now, you want to lock in a certain price. I understand. To each their own. Me, I wait from the sidelines. And we're going to talk more about that next week. Mark, watch. I just wait. I wait on the sidelines because this has been proven set after set, time and time again. Guys, it's been proven that 90 to 95% of these cards crash down in price. The exceptions usually the staples. So with Fuwalos, with Engravers, and with Sky Crisis, we need to keep more of an eye out for those. But everything else in here, for the most part, Sages are pretty nice, but they're already crashing down $10. It's too early, man. Too early. Of course, can you get the occasional deals and steals? Of course. But it's like finding a needle in a haystack. And if that was you, good for you. I love to hear about people's value, cards going up in value. But we're talking about the masses here. Most of us, if we come in here, we're going to be Billy Bob. We always do that. Then a week, 2 weeks later, we always revisit prices. And then we see how many people came in moments like these and Billy Bob. Like, yo, I need the card. Patience wins this game. Don't you think I want cards? Don't you think I want cards from this set? Yeah, I always play around with go golden, but I can't wait for, Delinquent Duel. Let me see that. Delinquent Duel. This is an example of a card that I want. For example, a card that I want. Look, I ain't paying no $4 or $5 for this card. I'm not. It's going to be a $10 a quarter century, single digits, just like Defusions. We have something to guide ourselves from. And these Platinum Secrets are going to be 2 bones. So your boy, patience wins this game. Chillin' McMillan. I want a stack of duos, but I wait. Because I don't want to get 10 of these at 50 bones when I could get 10 of these for a $20 bill. Patience wins this game. Just waiting. This is pre-sales, man. I want cards like these. Trap, does shoot. Look at that. Trap, does shoot. Does, man, can't even spell. Right there. Look at that. You think I don't want this card? Sure, I ain't paying no $8, $9 for this card. Jay, but the commons were 15s. That's a deal. Nah, man. Supply and demand. Just wait. Patience wins this game. We're going to get these at 2 to 3s. At most, we pay $10 for a playset. Tops. Instead of paying $20, $25 for a playset. Patience, man. Patience. What is the other one? Metamorphosis. Your boy's a boomer. That's what I want. Look at that. Come over here. I ain't paying no $7 for no Metamorphosis. We wait. We're going to be getting these again. The goal minimum conservatively is $10 a playset. Not 1 for 7s. Patience wins this game. The only exceptions, is for wallows, essentially. Maybe engravers, maybe Sky Crisis to a certain extent, like the higher rarities. That's a bit more understandable, but that's about it. I don't know, bro. We never had a chance to play straight. All them people stopping buying those. Hey, excuses, man. Don't make excuses. Your boy got clapped. Love it, man. That's my guy, Jimmy, man. I wanted to get the P-Smith engine, but the Lacrima Requiem shout out to compensate for engraver. I wish the whole engine got reprinted. That's a great point, man. That's a great point. If they reprinted one piece, give us the other ones too. I agree. Diabolical fine. I'm getting 3. Let's see the binder of gold is. Nah, we good. Hey, Jay, sorry for taking your Bob token image and upgrading the rarity into block of cheese. No, not block of cheese. I love it, bro. No. As long as there's not a card out there that is a gold rarity, I'm good, man. May have Billy Bob, got QCSR. Okay. Okay, let's check that, because there's a lot of talk around the alternate arts. So let's go ahead and write alternate art here. Alternate art. And then let's go into the set here. Product line Yugioh. Let's see, Yugioh right here. And then let's go to Stampede. Okay, so we have alternate arts here. And then we want rarity. We go to quarter century. All right, this is the talk of the town. A lot of people, I've noticed, a lot of people really want to pick up most of these alternate arts. But where's the other ones? Where's the other ones? Are we missing some here? Where's the other ones? Aren't they like all quarter centuries here? Why is it just putting a couple? They haven't been listed. Let me see if we take this off. Let's see. We have Ultra, CRs. Yeah, let's see. All right, where's the other one? Like Diabell Star. Let's see if we type it. Diabell Star. Is that how you type it? Man, bro. Which? I don't even know. Damn, these look fire. What is this? Yo, that looks fire, man. I want to buy this. The time spinning witch. What game is this? Force of Will? Wow, that looks pretty cool. I mean, hey, it's hard to see. I'm waiting for things to get listed, but with the high end, they're gonna be scarce. They're gonna be scarce, honestly. So it is what it is. It's still too early, in my humble opinion. So I'd wait, guys, honestly. I'd wait a little bit. Let me just see here. Let me just double check here. All right, guys. So again, with the alternate arts, if you need them, I understand if you really bob into them in a way. I just never do pre-sale. Sure, could these V-shape recover? Anything is possible. Anything is possible, honestly. Some of these, not just with the alternate arts, but any of these can V-shape recover. But I just stay away. You guys already know what I do. Have I missed out on deals because of that? Sure. But 90 to 95% of the time, I miss out on Billy bobbing on most of these cards. Hey, yo, Jay, finally catching the live, man. Haven't caught it lately because of work. Got to get that green to get that brown. You already know. Hey, what does it say there? Got to get, let's see, the green. Yeah, which wallet china we eating up tonight? Hey, where's Andrew, man? I'm waiting for Andrew. Andrew, which one? Which one from the tins, man? Leave some for your boy. We'll see, Oliver. But Mr. Perez, man, love your comment recently, and the support for the channel. Perez, I think it is, right? My bad. I'm bad with names, but that's my guy right there, bro. Appreciate the support, and thanks for being here. It's time to feed Nicholas. You already know the only card I want, alternate art Diabell Star. Yeah, let me see. Why can I? Diabell Star. Let me see. Where's here it is. Let's see. So this is a hundo. It's just too early, man. We don't even got a chart. I mean, card was what, 125s, says 110s, we're wearing 95s. Usually I just wait for a floor. A lot of demand for this card, but supply is coming in. We have to wait. Just let the supply sink in and not go too crazy, not FOMO in for most of these cards. That's just my mindset. I've kept all of the alternate art reprints in my cart. And every 6-ish hour, I would come back to see this price chipping away like $10 at a time. Great advice to just wait. Yeah, I mean, I keep things simple. That doesn't mean that you're going to catch the bottom. Clockwork. No one knows the bottom. But you see that price, unless like a buyout V-shape recovery occurs, you're going to get them cheaper than what you see them now. It's just logic. We've been around the block long enough. It's just easy peasy. Bought place at a Perulia CR using your link, Jay. Those ultimate Bugenti Tsukuyomi looking fire to sell. Let's see. Tsukuyomi. Let's see. And glad to hear about using that link to take advantage of that Yeah, because 15 beans off is 15 beans off. You know, if it was through whatnot. So glad to hear. Who plays this? Wow. Who plays this? Do I have this? Man, let me see. Do I have this card in my OT binder? Let me see. Let's take a. Yo, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Can you guys see it? Look at that. I mean, it's disappearing because look at that. But that's First Ed OT right there. Man, you didn't tell me it has 60 bones. I need to list this right now. Right now on the stream. I'm going to give someone a D at 50 bones. Was there a Billy Bob here buying that? Shh. I'm going to list this at 50s, right? Let me see. Is it near mint? Looks near mint to me. First Ed. Life is good, man. Life is good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, for highlighting that, bro. Thank you. And let's see Perulia. Let's see what his Perulia's at. You know, we have CRs getting cleaned out. You see Chavez? You used the $15 off, I guess, on whatnot. You got him at a deal, and then they spiked up. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just cannot. The game is that easy. And the game is that easy. That's my guy Chavez, man. Look at that. The game is truly that easy. You have one at 37.50s. One of you guys needs to go buy this right now because you're going to have a $50 card if you buy these at 37.50s. The game is that easy, guys. So make sure you get exposure. 14 listings, guys. And don't miss out. Don't miss out. Get your Perulias, man, because who knows if and when this card is getting reprinted anytime soon. So you want to get exposure. Love to hear about that. Full QCSR Trap Duster. You got 50, 60 bones. That's nice. Me personally, I'd be moving it right now. You know, as things are hot. That's just me if you can find a way. But if not and you want to keep it, it is what it is. It's totally understandable. I would be moving it to pick it back up 2-3 weeks, a month down the road. But it is what it is. I own the OG Secret Duel. It's so beautiful. I love the Secret, and I actually prefer it as a rarity. But you know me, I also want matching rarities, and I already have a bunch of Platinum Secret Rares, so might as well. But I'll try and get the Secret Duel after it crashes down in price, hopefully. Should I buy Ultimate Rare for Wallows right now? Again, I mean, not to say, especially with Staples is a little bit iffy, you know. But look at this card, same deal. Look, this card was what says it was 10s is going up to 15s. People coming in just. You're going to see a lot of volatility, especially with Staples early on, guys. So again, if you see some of these spike up, V-shape recovery, you know, it was 10s, but now it's 15s, then 20s, you're going to see this. It's too early. You need to understand there's something that we call here the initial rush of a card that wasn't available, and now it is all of a sudden. You know, a card that was always 100, 120s, 90s. And then just recently crashing down to 40 to 50s because of the reprint, and now is all of a sudden available to the masses. Yeah, there might be short printed, not as easily or readily available as we would like or want, but it's still here. You have PURs, PCRs, PSRs, all the Ps and all the Rs, Stampede and 5. Guys, you guys already know is available, so there's going to be a lot of volatility, supply and demand. That's why I just stay away for the most part, even if I pay more expensive prices, just to let the data sink in. Now, if you come in, I can understand. You know, I can't blame you in a way, but I'm not saying it can't go up to 20s or 25s. I'm not saying that, but me, I wait. I already saw it hit 10s already. So again, what if this goes up and then curves back down? It's too early to know, but do as you must. I got that CR for Wallace. Yeah, the game is that easy, guys. Like the guy. Yo, that's my guy Oliver. Yo, you need to like it, man. Make sure you guys like the live stream, man. If you appreciate what we do here, this stream is on fire, guys. We just started, like 19 minutes ago, and there's already 90 plus people in here. You guys are amazing. Let's get to that hundo again, man, for 4th consecutive time. A whole month of 100 people up in here in the live stream. You guys are fire, man. You guys are amazing. There's like 70. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, once we search it that way, it doesn't put like all the alternate arts. That's unfortunate, but what can we do? Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Saki, you want to hop on? Let me know. You want to hop on, man? That's my guy, Saku, in the building, man. That's my guy. Thanks for being here, bro. Let me know if you want to swing by, man, and chop it up. The print quality is trash. So my Alistair QCSR and Chris Song Kwan got lines. Oh, man, that's terrible when that happens. So, sounds good. Let's link up my boy Saki right here. So again, where is it? Where is it? Right here. So again, that's unfortunate. You know, when that happens, man, that's really, really unfortunate. When that happens. But it is what it is. So again, I usually wouldn't have it, but they had pictures up and they were EU prints. I also just don't believe the alternate QCSR called by will be less than the OG. I get it. I get it. What about the Prison of Royal Oppression? Yo, those came in here. You see, this set does have a couple good ones. Royal Oppression. And I'm just talking about you know, pre-sales because we're here just to briefly discuss it, but it's too early. Nah, I ain't buying no $8 Royal Oppressions, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not buying none of these cards. We should learn our lesson. We had D-Fusions, old cards get reprinted in Stampede, Nostalgia. They got destroyed in price. It's too early. I'd be staying away from all of these. Jay, but you said to stay away from all of these and X, Y, and Z spiked up. It's gonna happen. Always happens, but it's all about perspective. Yeah, maybe your card goes up, the one you wanted, but then all the other ones are crashing down. It could happen, but most of them are gonna crash down, guys. You guys already know. How was the centering? Okay. Oh yeah, the dimensional prison. Yo, I can't wait to get this card, man. Honestly, this is a very good one. This is a very good one. Same deal. Wait for 2 to 3s minimum. You wait for 2 to 3 bones for all of these platinum secret rares. Minimum. Right now, it could look deceiving. Oh, it's $5 like the commons were, so I'm gonna come in and get in that. Nah, man, you wait. It's too early. Billy Bob's came in at 8s. Is already at 5s. Gonna be at 2 to 3s. Patience wins this game. Got the Diabell side 53. Oh, that's easy money for you, man. Down the line. That's my guy Choice making moves. I don't get why people hate Altanar and Nibiru. Looks way better than The Rock, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, most people like The Rock. It's just standard, looks staple-ish per se. I need to see it in person, though. I don't even pay attention to those alternate arts because if we would have had like PCRs and PUR, I'm good. But when I see they purposefully like leave them as only quarter centuries, I'm like, bro, I don't got time for that nonsense, man. I lose interest immediately. I don't do that, man. Metatronus QCSRs at 30 definitely went into the price spikes. Let me see. Metatronus. Nah, $30, man. Nah, bro. I wouldn't do that. Nah, that's too. Look at that. It's already at 25. Nah, this is going into the teens. We'll see. I mean, at least that's the mindset that I have. You know, just patience wins this game. That's what I'd be waiting for. Let me just see right here. Let me see. Let's see if we can get Saki on board right here.
Yo, what's good?
Let's see what's going on. I guess people can hear you. They'll let us know what's going on.
Oh,
Saki.
yeah. Oh, you know me, bro. I'm just big chilling, man. Hold up. Something fell.
Chilling McMillan. All right. So again, not great for most. I got the Manguard Blue Eyes QCSR, not the best, but Those Mourner was good. All right, most prices don't settle until after the first week or two. We have to wait for boxes. Exactly. That's a great point by Kramer, man. Great point. Patience with this game. Seeing Saki in here, I think we clear out Honest quarter century. It was one of his 5 cards to have in your trade box.
He remembers.
Okay, shout out to Saki, man. Gamer's Choice has plenty for everyone. Let's take a look, Saki. You see you out here causing buyouts, man, making suggestions.
Always. Why did that Bujin XYZ go up, by the way? I'm telling you guys, that was like one of the cheapest ultis for hat format ever. I'm just curious why now.
I have it right here.
Dude, I have like 7 lying around. No way some Billy Bob's gonna pick you up for 55. If they do, you guys know what it is. I gotta get his mom's number. I gotta call her, and I gotta be like, yo, take that credit card from your stupid ass son. Also, if you don't, I'm gonna cancel my OnlyFans subscription. Yo, $10 sub. She ain't gonna want to lose. He's gonna get his ass beat.
You already heard it from the man himself, man. Saki's already in here, spitting facts, throwing fire at the microphone, as you guys already know. I guess, people can hear you, right? I would suppose. But, yeah, these walls, I don't feel like paying no $1.22 for Honest, though. So I need more. I need a $1 card, shekels, cheap. Which one it is, man. We'll see if Andrew comes up with an alternative for this. But I pulled 1 Fuos. And 3 engraved. This box is yummy, Mr. Thornton. Yeah, all right. You guys are talking, just giving you the free plug. There you go. I pull 1. Okay, 3 Ash. All right, Andrew, we buy now Honest. All right, we'll see. Snipe the quarter century Shadal. Okay, Andrew, you're my financial advisor. Yeah. That's funny, man. But while we go through these comments, I want to build Blue Eyes Prime. Okay, so Saki, what do you think? We're on the eve of Stampede. A lot of people have so many questions. Saki, should I be buying alternate art Diabellstar? Should I be buying, going into Stampede? And most importantly, the most important card, should I be buying Golem quarter century secret rare at single digits? Take it over, Saki.
All right, I'm gonna be for real with y'all, okay? We all know how the main set usually pans out. A lot of people are gonna overhype the alternate arts, this and that. What I think is majorly important is what is in the nostalgia pool and what cards are people gonna let be single digits that have no reason being single digits. That is what I am really interested in, is the nostalgia pool. The main set, everyone already knows what's gonna be good, what's gonna be desired, this, that, and the third, right? Nobody's gonna be shocked.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. How about alternate arts? What do you think with those high-end alternate art, quarter century only? Should people be coming in? Should they wait a little bit? What do you think about that alternate art Nibiru? Just let's hear it.
Man, alternate art Nib, man. How much are they right now?
Let's see. Let's actually look them up. We have Nibiru here. Nibiru alternate art. Where is it? Well, let's just type Nibiru here. Let's see right here. They're about 88 bones, give or take.
So a lot of people actually don't like this artwork as much.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Okay.
But let's compare it to the regular nibs. That's the thing you gotta do, right?
Okay.
It's harder to see a regular QC nib here. The ultis are on the rise, as we can see. Normal QCs at 55. I told people to get them at 40. You could have had 2 of this and some spare change instead of that alternate art rock. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd rather get regular nib, to be honest with you here, but that's just me. It depends if you like the alt art or not. And I think that 87 is just too much. I think it's gonna match this a lot more. I don't really see it being that $100, at least not yet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it pans out. We'll definitely see how it pans out. Let me just put this here right here. Some visuals here of people putting what is that? Is that Hayate, the alternate art?
Yeah,
Holy
bro.
Moly, that
bro, some of the alt arts in this set are just pure grade A dog shit. Because bro, no, I was actually talking about this to someone. Guys, you see that card? That's Call by the Grave, if you didn't know. Does that look anything like Call by the Grave? Or no, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna read it because I'm thinking it's the new Live Twin support. Right? They'll be like, why are you reading Call by the Grave? It's like,
yeah, I don't really like this one. If they ask me, what do you think about Call
like
by the Grave? I don't like this one. I don't see a representation. Yeah, I guess you see the hole there and stuff, but yeah, this one I don't like. Now, Sky Striker Hayate, that looks fire.
She looks bad. She's bad.
Wow, I really like that card. Just some people cracking open some boxes. With the blue eyes, this particular art right here, you have a couple of quarter centuries up here.
Shout out to Atlantean Heavy Infantry getting a CR in Maze and then getting the CR and QC 2 weeks later. Konami Classic, bro. I'm at the point where if you want to pick up high rarity in a main set, wait like 3 weeks, right? Just to see if Konami wants to make it a QC. Because it's happened a little too much.
I mean, at least now it's ending, but they're going to do that with Starlights. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how that's going to pan out moving forward now in the tins with that new news and all that good stuff. But let's see. Fresh Grow and see the channel. Been here, though, always watching vids. All right. So thanks for being here, Ed. I saw the Fiendsmith track for 23s. Happens to the best of us. In 5. Let him know, Joe. Let him know. In 5. Jay, I made it to the live stream. Yo, what's going on? Strudo. That's my guy. Did he hear about Starlights and the Megatins? Yeah, we're covering that in tomorrow's Market Watch, so stay tuned for that.
Dude, cheers, am I the only one not surprised at that?
Let me see. No, I mean, we saw that come. Me
and you were saying this. We're not even surprised. It's not even worth making a video about. It's like, okay, water's wet.
Literally, it's like, okay, it's not even news, honestly. I see this, and to me, this is not news. Yeah, I'll cover it briefly, tomorrow and mention it, but it's like, okay, boo-hoo, that's what I was saying on the channel. I was like, after quarter centuries, we're getting a Rarity Collection 5. Even before people, even mentioned it or, even said anything about it, I'm like, we're going to get a Rarity Collection 5. They're going to replace quarter centuries with Starlights moving forward.
Hold on,
and here we are. Yeah.
This is crazy, bro. Look who they have on the tin. Kaiba and Yugi. Guys.
No way.
I can't believe it.
Uh-oh.
Yugi and Kaiba on the same tin? Yo, Konami needs to stop with this innovation, man.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe it, bro.
Poor Chair, man.
Guys,
the chair
I can't fucking believe it.
Hey, Chair won't live to fight another day.
I can't believe it. Dude, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Guys, Yugi and Kaiba on the tin? Bro, I can't wait till they put them on a pachinko machine. Oh, Konami, please. Please, it'll be like the dual terminal machines. Konami, please.
You gotta love it, man. It never gets
Yeah,
old.
shut the fuck up.
Cheers, yo. Always a pleasure. What do you think of Salomon Great? Is it going to be a hit? How about Black Metal Dragon early on? That slapped down for some heavy stongs, but what is it? What is going to spike soon? Yeah, it's too early. I mean, I like the Black Metal Dragon. Really like that reprint. I think that one ages well once it gets more scarce. Salomon Great, yeah, I mean, you know, Raging Phoenix, I guess. You pick it up when it gets cheap.
Can we actually look at a Salomon Great card specifically?
Let's see. Let's look for all the rarities for Raging Phoenix. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's take a look here. As we can see, let's see. Where is it? Quarter centuries around 11, 12, 13 bones. And everything else is just free. CR is around 5s, is going to crash. So what do you think about Raging Phoenix? A card that was 50s, 60s back in the day.
Personally, I think that the QC is going to drop because what really uses this card right now? That's the thing. I wouldn't really pick up at this price. I pick up a lot lower, but can you look at a Salomon Great Foxy? It's a secret rare that's like 5 years old at this point. Okay,
so you want to check up the other pieces? That's good.
Just one card. Yeah, Foxy secret. That's all.
Yeah, sounds good. Foxy, right here. The Prismatic.
This is just like a little penny stonk, boys. If you have faith in either Toss format or Salomon Great, this card really only has one secret rare printing. This is the highest rarity. I'm not saying you guys gotta go bananas, but if you have, as Jay calls, 3 bones lying around, I mean, get a set, sit on it. Oh well, if this card goes to $8, $10 for absolutely no reason, great, right? Like Mirage Stalio going to 3. We really don't need Mirage Stalio on the ban list whatsoever, right? Again, spring cleaning. Konami doesn't want to do it because they want to give us 1 or 2 pieces to have us stay excited. You guys know how it is.
For sure. I mean, I love penny stocks, especially like this. Usually when one of the pieces get reprinted, people circle back and get, you know, the older pieces. So, you know, Foxy, I believe it's a great penny stock. And then we also have Circle as well, which actually came in Bonanza. You know, again, this is what, 3 bones. This one could hit 5 just off the rip. People getting Raging Phoenix and other Salomon Great cards. So, you know, definitely one to keep on your radar. Shout out to Scott. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Yeah, some Stampede opening bids. I've been seeing miscuts and bent corners. That's crazy. Might consider asking for picks before you buy any alternate RQ CSRs. Hopefully it's not a common trend. Of course, it's hard to buy high-end Yu-Gi-Oh cards or expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards through TCG Player. If you can, it's better to go to locals or at an event like a regional YCS where you can see the card, double check it, you know, turn it around, look at the brown, and love it, just like Saki does. He loves the brown, man. Yeah, that's Saki's favorite. Bro, let's buy the CR Magias because they short printed. Yo, yeah, I mean, they're already moving up. Said to pick those up at 50, so 45 to 50. So hopefully you did. I wish Tedda's got reprinted for Edison Fairies. They missed so many reprints. It's not even funny. Yo, Phobic, what's going on? Even if it's OC, it's still QCSR. Better see you with at least 3. Yo, for real, what is Masterpiece doing, man? What is Masterpiece doing? Shit, let's take a 30 bones, man. Get out of here, man.
30 bones just to see if you can open up a floodgate and still lose?
Yes, literally. I mean, if I'm gonna lose, I want to lose, you know, with a $10 card, not 30. I mean, come on now. $7 for the Platinum Secret. Can't wait to get these cheap. I need some Euro ones though. Euro quarter centuries. Hopefully, I can pick those up either at Providence. More of that later on in that. We'll see.
Hey, by the way, Gren Maju, very good pick. Prism Heart, I fully agree. The Gren Maju was a very pleasant surprise. I was like, you know what? I like this one a lot. Very pleasant surprise I did not see coming.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see this one. This is pretty neat, honestly. Platinum Secrets, yeah, I'd wait. Yeah, all of these is too early. These are going to be sub $5 card, probably 2 to 3s. That's when you're going to come in and snipe these up. Maybe a playset of quarter centuries for 10 bones. Not bad at all. So I like this one. I'm in yes choice. The king is back. Am I Billy Bob if I buy a massive pre-open? I mean, I can't blame you. We've all been Billy Bobs at one point, and there's always that one card that gets at us. So, you know, if you come in and spend what you say one, but knowing you're gonna get a place, so you're gonna put $100 at this, I still think this is gonna go down into the teens. That's just me. When people realize that it's not gonna do anything in the meta, and that only people like Cody, Peak, and me want this card, so I'd wait. But that's just me. And thanks for gifting out. Who's the new member? Who's the new member, Cody? Man, you do it each and every single time. I think nostalgia QCSR is relatively safe if they're not like $20+ exactly. If they're cheap, I think
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, right, Saki. Yeah, but if they're cheap, you know, if you have to go in early, it's understandable. But I think overall waiting, it'll be better. I wonder if alternate arts being censored will hurt the demand, like Quem and Diabell Star. I mean, people are gonna still want them. You know, if that's the version we get, that's the one we get. They're gonna still be going for those.
I think everybody's used to the censoring at this point. They're like, we're not gonna get this as an alt art, and if we do, it's not gonna be QC. Right. I don't think it's really gonna affect them. Unfortunately, I don't like that our stuff is censored, but
yeah, I mean,
all we're gonna do is complain about it, and nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, and then people are gonna still get that one because that's the one we have. So it's out of our control. I think the demand is still gonna be there.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Oh nah, Saki finna take over the live stream again. Yeah, that's the boy Saki. Yeah, yo, Blade Donuts. Welcome to the membership squad. Make sure you swing by the Discord so you can join the members chat. You know, hopefully these 30 days convert you from a Billy Bob. Nah, just kidding. You know, to a future member. So I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, bro. Alternate arts are trash because they took the slots for cards that missed opportunity to be QCSRs. And hi, Saki, same. I've been busy but watching your market watches.
You know, I actually agree with that. I actually really agree with Ed Games to win here because we have so many cards that have their alternate arts that when you look at it, the main set seems a lot shorter because we're just getting RA01 cards again. I actually had thought the exact same thing when I was going over the list. I was like, yeah, you know, maybe Red Eyes Metal I can excuse, you know, because we should have had that alt art in some higher rarity for a long time. Maybe I could excuse that alt art for being a dupe. And again, that's a hard maybe, but everything else I kind of agree on. You know, there's definitely quite a few cards here that are we really could have had just regular arts.
Yeah, I mean, this is the main set, as you guys can see here. Ghost Ogre, I really like the OG print. You know, Feed Ash is like, yeah, you know what I mean. Dusted Gold, we talked about that one. There's a mix as always of great picks that are not so great, but also there's usually a lot of fillers in the main set or cards that, you know, could have been reprinted like in Battles of Legend instead of here. But, you know, we'll see and continue to monitor how some of these age. You know, alternate art Zeus looks nice, but just a quarter century, that's where they get me, man. Like imagine getting this card in like PCR and PUR and all the rarities. Like, why limit? I just don't understand, but it is what it is. All right, Saki, how was your case? Okay, yo. Okay, not got him yet. All right, that's bogus. Let's see. Lordy Low will be a Monster Mayhem as a reprint. That's right. We go all in on QCSR Slushy. Yo, for real, I actually want that card. How much is that? Let's see. Slushy. Let's take a look right here. $12. You're crazy, man. This needs to be a Billy, man, so we can, you know, come in and buy this card out on one of our random streams. No way. This card is 3 bones for the Platinum Secret. We want the quarter century cheaper. We buying out Magia. Let them know. What do you think about Magia, Saki? Not getting, you know, supers and ultras and just PURs and PSRs and all that. What do you think the Magia play?
I mean, honestly, I think the plats are gonna be pretty big. I really like the plats being that. No, $93, a little too much bread to me at least. But oh man. So it only comes in Plat, CR, and Ultimate, right?
Yeah. No supers, no ultras, no.
They're going to be a lot of money, but I think they're way too inflated at this price. But I think the Plats, when they go like really a lot lower, we're going to take an eye on it and keep an eye on my channel. They're going to be good to get.
There we go. What about Petite Moth? Them haven't checked. Petite Moth. Let's see. I mean, a Petite Moth can be in here. Billy Bob can be in here too. Look at that. 20 bones. Get out of here, man. Probably Ruxin buying these all out, keeping it scarce, you know. Yeah, how about the Platinum Secret? Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, that discrepancy between Platinum Secret and quarter century, that quarter century is going to crash down. And this Platinum Secret is going to be pretty cheap. It'll be nice. Maybe to fill a page up just for the funsies. So not bad at all. Opening of the Spirit Gates QC. Let's see. Mega tin opening of the Spirit Gates. Let's see what is in here. What is in the tins, man? Which card should we go for? Let's see.
Can we look at Scapegoat? I just want to see what's been going on with it.
You remember Saki? Look what this was our volume candle. So now the walls are at $2.
Hey, $2. Guys, you'll all move that to $1. I don't want to hear the community can't do anything by itself again. Oh man! In fact, I want to see the sales. I want to see if other people got bright ideas and started buying out walls too. Hey, look at that! 23, 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
okay.
Crazy, man. That was so, that's so fun. We need to find the next one, man. But I want more. Man, let me see. Quarter centuries. Let's put this, and then let's go to low to high. Let's see what's next, man. What's next? We want something cheap but worth it at the same time. Which one, Saki? Number 39. Utopia Double is getting support.
I'm looking at either Blackwing or Light Stage.
Let's see, Light Stage. Let's see what Light Stage is at.
Because I don't know if it's gonna stick with the K9. By the way, am I too loud?
No. I mean, you sound great for me.
I'm not too loud, Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay, so Light Stage is used with K9 because they turn off a back row and then they just summon Korobane for free. So it's like, it's not too bad.
Damn, this wall is huge at 66 cents. I like that one. Let's see, Utopia
I like
Double.
Utopia Double a lot as well. I actually like normal Utopia as well. That's really cheap.
Let me see. Yeah. Well, this one's $2. We talked about it at 50 cents, and now it's $2. That was all us, man. These candles were all us here at 50 cents. Look at that. Now it's pushing almost $2. I told people it's gonna be a $5 card, and we're on our way for that one. But
Blackwing feels a little more smart. The Light Stage, if it did go off with the Trickstar support, if the K9 pushes it, sure, but I actually agree with you, Andrew, by the way. I'm looking at your latest comment. I think Blackwing is better than Light Stage. I'm just keeping an eye on K9 to see what to recommend to you guys on my channel when the time is right, you know?
Let's see. What is the wall at right here? Walls are at $1. Damn, those euros sound good to my ear, but yeah, I think if I'd have to choose, I said number 39 Utopia Double because it actually has practicability in the sense of support. Not that it'll be good or not, but once them number billies come in here, those numbers Billy Bob, you know, it's a number card. You're gonna have collectors out there. So fundamentally speaking, I'd prefer this one. But let me get to a couple of more comments. I was pulling so many Altanarcas and big money because today I kept going back to the card shop throughout, and the day ended up getting 10 boxes. Damn, might as well get a case. When it was all said and done, that addiction to the brown, it hits, man. It hits. But great pulls, man. If you move them cards, you're gonna be good. That's my guy, man.
Yo, the best way, by the way, I might name this later, is bro, just give me them. Just send them to my PO box.
Right? Saki ain't mad, right? True, but if I rip the one of Combine, they'll be staring at the live twins laughing at them. Yeah.
I'm gonna be staring at the card trying to read it, be like, bro, why are you what does this card do? And then people are gonna look at me like I'm goofy, like, yo, I did not choose to make the card unrecognizable. Like,
they would, man. They would do that. Look at that. Ruxin said he's buying all QC Petite Moth for $5 if you just mail it to him with your PayPal info. So if you see any under that, buy them. Free money. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's look at Petite Moth, I guess. Could you pull up my channel as well? I just want to show the people what I'm about.
For sure, man. For sure. While I pull up Petite Moth, give me a second. Have a crack at it right there, for sure.
All right, boys. Guys, if you haven't heard of my name, guys, I do market watches 2-3 times a week, not including my streams. I stream every Tuesday, but I will be streaming my case of Stampede, maybe even tonight if it comes. I don't think it's going to come. I asked somebody who happens to be in chat if it came. He's not answering my ass. But if I get my case, I'm opening it tonight after this stream. If I get it tomorrow, that means it's a tomorrow live stream, boys. So
there you go.
You guys got to sub for that.
There.
Hey, we got gym goals as well. Your boy you Swole Saki. All right, we're gaining some muscle. The market watch is going crazy, guys, you gotta subscribe. And yo, consider being a YouTube channel member, man. I think we got, I don't know, 25 YouTube channel members. I gotta read. Hold on.
And look at that, man. Look at that market watch. 2K on fire, man.
We got 23. 20.
Get it, bro. We need a sub, man. We need to help our boy Saki. You know, again, man, you slacking. If you're not watching his market watches, on point as always. Make sure you subscribe. Put the link in the chat, pinned. right there. So you want to make sure you come in and sub right now. Look at that, Saki. Look, Petite Moth, we pulled it up earlier. It's 20 bones. So if you see this at 3s, you're gonna make sure that you send that to Petite. Hey, send them Petite Moth a whole stack to Ruxin, so you can make that $2 profit on that $3 card if it ever goes down there. All nibs and joys are fake. The Rock is the only good art. Yeah, those are fighting words. That called by the grave is sick. Fighting words, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. It looks exactly like called by. All right, we got to buy at least one card on this stream. Let's see. I need to get Andrew's comments first. Yo, Jay, what's good? You feel mass change gonna drop hard? Figure out what this is gonna do. Like, yo, that's my guy, Dark Dia. Let's see. This card comes in here. No way. Change. Is it mask? Let me see. Yo, this card comes in here. I had no clue. That's crazy. I still think it goes down. I mean, $27, they get it. It's a hero card. You're going to get the initial rush. But I wouldn't be Billy bobbing into this. Of course, any card can be shape recover. We get it, but I'd be waiting. Brother. Yo, Saki in the house actually agreed with you on the alternate arts. Most are not an upgrade over the OG. Band team. Yo, what? Yo, what
this is my boy, by the way. This is... I rode with him to Wisconsin, okay? So, my boy Caesar's great. Hey, speaking of which, Caesar, did my case come in, buddy?
It's because literally pointing at the hand like called by the grave, got cooked. Yeah, I feel like the alternate art staples don't look like staples. They lean more into an archetype art-wise. All right, there you go. Let's hold the track for 80 bones, ball for 13. The game is that easy. Did someone mute Caesar? Nah, he's our boy. He's just playing around. You know
what's so funny is Gil Bellator is also from my locals as well. So that's what's funny. I know both of them.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
And my boy
guy is from my local suit. That's my guy, bro. Hey, they put Jody this time too. They're putting Starlights in the Megatons. They have to be cooking already. Have cooked up a new rarity. Oh man, what up, chat? Hey,
my boy Jimmy Johnson.
Morphine jar QCSR is getting cleaned out. Yeah, because it came back to 2. What do you think about the jar, man? Morphine jar coming back off the list. Saki getting cleaned out to 34s after a couple of his fitty bones.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody does.
Guys, that
oh my gosh, just gave it 2. You know what could go to 2 glow bulb.
Yeah.
Wind up carrier.
There you go.
Hey, they hit all these awesome cards. Like they finally remember windups exist, right? And they still don't want to give us carrier.
That's a sell signal, guys. That's a sell signal. Hey, if you have this card, you sell. That's what Saki's saying essentially. You guys already know. I need to speed through some of these comments. It'll take the whole night, man. Charmendro, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We need a Billy Bob's Anonymous meeting where you that's funny, man. Let me see what else. Slushy buyout. Yeah, but it's too early. It's too early for that. What a live collab on my birthday. Let's go. Yo, Bobby. I didn't know it was his birthday, bro. Happy birthday, brother. That's Bobby. That's our guy, man. Wow, birthday. I bet he's buying Stampede left and right, man. I bet he's treating himself. He ain't mad. Ripping that cardboard, that brown open. Yo, we have to pull for you, man. We got you, bro. We got you. Metsamag is expensive, all right. Yeah, happy birthday. Yes. Let's see. Okay, 100% or any gadgets. Okay, so maybe gadgets, maybe Blackwing. Okay, 3. Let's see. Good for 20 cents. Let's see. I know Fred has a trade. I always talk about. Yes, sir. Let's see. Happy birthday to Bobby. He's like a pre-order. Jay's voice rings in my head. Patience wins this game. Yo, it's hard. Nah, on a real note, it's hard. We're actually, everyone's going to want something from here. And I'm going to ask Saki in a moment what he's looking for. But me, I'm a boomer. I want delinquent duels. I want dust shoots. I want, metamorphosis. I'm a boomer. I'm a go boomer. Is my favorite format. I want those cards for this set. But literally, I need to listen to my own voice in my own head. Patience wins this game. What about you, Saki? What cards are you looking forward to picking up from Stampede?
I'll take a Plat Magia, but I'm not paying $90.
Okay.
I still have my Korean copy. If they want to play games still, I'm still chilling, right? I know exactly what my number is for Plat Magia.
What is that number?
I'm thinking 20.
Damn, yo, from
25.
90s down to 20s. Let's go. Let me pull that card up, man. Yeah, $20 bill for Platinum Secret Magia. Let's see. Platinum Secret Rare. Yeah, this is too inflated, man. Let's take a look here. There was 3 Billy Bobs already, Saki, that paid 150 bones for
well,
each.
I mean, there's always Blue Eyes Billy Bobs. I mean, especially that Team Sakuraso guy. He's flipping chairs. You know, they had Joey on it. I heard his pants got a little wet. That's just what the rumors are, though.
Yo, man, nah, Saki's right in the sense of look at that. These people, man. Look at that, man. Buying $150 and the card is not even out yet. It's not even out. You can't make this stuff up. I know Tom addicted to the brown. I did miss out on QCSR Volcanic Shells. Man, what is that? There's so many cards. Volcanic Shells that come in this set. Jeez, look at that. This was what? 11 bones? Pushing 19s. You're going to get the initial rush, man. You're going to get that initial. Who's buying this card, bro? I'm telling you. Yeah, it's inflated, but there's not a lot of sales at the higher prices.
Monsters Revenge QCs just go burr. In fact, can we look at the adventure stuff, actually? I want to look at the adventure stuff.
Which one?
Just click Battles of Legends. It has Water Enchantress and Right.
Oh, you mean in general? Like,
yeah.
Water Enchant. Excuse me, guys. So what in the world? What the? Quarter Century's 30 bones? Or you want another rarity?
At 13 listings, I don't know. It's kind of cheap.
Damn, that's pretty good, honestly. You know, $100 a playset for Quarter Centuries? I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad. You have these, Rite of Aramis here, 40 bones. These are getting cleaned out. Is someone playing, Adventure Package now or something in some random deck at a random regional in Idaho? Also, just getting caught up. Bujin OT is bought out for Rise. Your trip pushing it up the draw package. There you go. There's your answer, Saki.
I'm fine with that, but $55, bro.
There you go, Saki. You're gonna send Saki the alternate art called by the Great Vibe Pillar. There we go.
Yeah, bro. Wait, it only comes in QC, right?
What?
It comes only in QC, right?
So. Yeah, I think
bro,
so.
If I get sent that money-wise QC, I'm not playing it. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna look at it and I'm just gonna frown. Someone got me an ulti Photon Dragon because I hate galaxies. And boys, I see it once in a while because I can't bring myself to sell it because a fan gave me, and I just frown. I'm like, it's also mob play. It makes it like even worse, but it's first. And I'm like,
no, it's always fun, man. But that's not gonna be a binder full of crystal sharks, man. The community got me good on that one. Thanks, boys. There you go. That's our guy, Chris. Picked up my tires. They look so good. Wonderful.
Hey, actually, they don't look as good as you.
I'm a great Blades from 2023. We can easily do with the power of friends. Scalpers unite, man. Yo. Oh, man. So what are we going to decide? How about Utopia, man? No one wants this? What do you guys think? 80 cents? Push this up? I mean, Utopia's already going up, the OG. Draco Future is also going up to 2 bones. What do you guys think? Selling QCSR, go. Any Platinum Secret or QCSR you think we should hold on to and not list right away? Honestly, it's just too hard to pinpoint. So me, if I would be today's Thursday, I mean, people were cracking boxes open. Of course, you might get rid of one that V-shapes and becomes more expensive and is harder to get, but I'd be getting rid of everything today. Pre-sales early, just getting rid of everything. Keep that capital. Reassess in 2 to 3 weeks. It's hard to do. Most people are not going to do it, and that's
especially with the platinums, because I feel like if you sell all the platinums Friday and you want to buy them all back 3 days later, you're going to be getting, like, let's say you sell all your plats for 300. You might only need $100 to buy all your plats back in like 3 days. That's like another thing. Like if you're like, I want to know what I pulled, you can write down your, at least this is for platinums, right? And then couple days later, buy them all back. Maybe 1 or 2 goes up and you're like, but the majority might go to pennies. Like, or even like, especially a week later, that's kind of what would happen. As for the QCs here, I'm going to definitely be going over this on Friday. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what's actually the price right now or not, because, boys, until tomorrow, Friday's Market Watch, these are fake prices on TCG Player. I'm sorry. Pre-sale's always fake, right? Nobody's really like, oh, bro, it's actually this price. Like, most players don't even go off TCG Player anymore for pre-sale. And that's just how it is.
That's a good point. It probably go like to Gamer's Choice or something like that. And honestly, when I see these prices, I don't buy. I just look at them. I'm like, oh, okay, wow, Sage is already $5 pre-sale. That means when it comes out, it's gonna get destroyed. Just to have that idea, but not to actually pull the trigger. I'd be selling any and all of these, honestly. Like right now, if you have a way to get out of most of the cards that you be pulling, people are willing to pay a premium to get these cards, you know, at day one prices, because they don't know any better, you know. No, said Mighty cannot come back. That's funny. Giveaway pod just picked the winner. Oh, snaps. I forgot about the giveaway. Who won it?
Oh, I won it.
Oh, look, it was Saki. Urini. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell people to go to the Discord to participate. Yeah, where's that Discord link? Just in case people want to join up. Let me see. Copy link. I need to go over here. Let's take a look here. Where is the server? Right here. Let me just put it down here. Guys, make sure you join in. We always do constant giveaways right here. So make sure if you want to join the Discord, come say hi and participate in our next giveaway. You won't want to miss out. I packed some Sky Striker QC's Earn Stampede. Should I sell now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the gist of it. Sky Striker.
Sky Striker's so hyped up right now, that's not even funny. I think that selling right now is going to be pretty good. They could go to something even higher, but there's a chance, but like then who's really gonna pay that? Yeah, like
look at that. You have Hayate here at about 80s. You have Ray here at about 90s. 76 is for Ray. So there's two Rays, I guess. Quarter century
and regular.
Exactly, and the normal one, and then Rose. So again, Sky Strikers, like Saki said, they're hype right now. You know, they're kind of like a market of their own in a way, but it's still new. We expect retracements for these as people pull these. For example, if I open my box and I pull one of these, I could care less about this card. I'm gonna slap it on here or give it, get rid of it. So again, you just wait for sell pressure. In a way, I'd be selling right now. That's just me. Not that they can't go up or V-shape recover, but that's just what I'd be doing right now. Obviously, this ain't official financial advice. Saki's the financial advisor here, not me. I very much would not like to get hand ripped.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, Choice Scarf. If you're getting hand ripped by Zen Mighty in the year of 2025, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Saki always with the hot take.
That's not gonna happen, okay, bro? It's not gonna happen.
Saki for president in 2028. Let's go. Jay, you dropping a full Stampede video tomorrow? Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna leave Stampede for next week. That's why we're doing it tonight. And actually, we have Saki on. I get it. Most people want to see day one prices, and usually we cover it. I'll probably leave Stampede for the weekend, maybe, on any cards that you should be
It just means more realistic pricing.
Yeah, we'll see. I like to give it at least the first couple of days. Usually I do day one videos, but tomorrow won't be the case. But I got you early next week. Should I sell the quarter century secret rare alternate rate? Yeah, we already talked about that. Saki, should I get a BLMR case?
Absolutely.
For 70? Wow.
That is a very good case. In fact, can we pull it up? It's the same thing with the adventure package.
Let's see. That sounds like a good deal. Battles of Legend, Monster. Wait. Not Monster. Which one is it?
Okay, Monster's Revenge.
Yeah,
so right there, yep.
Where's the case of this, though?
Just click it. Just click it and you'll see. There's no case, but the amount of value you could pull in this set is pretty insane. Oh, okay, this isn't it. Click the engage right there. Trust me, no, click the engage.
Yeah, that's Rem Money Engage. I'm sorry, Rem Money Rage. This thing is like the new Magia. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, the new Magia.
Still being 1,000 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, right there. Hey, there's a couple of deals right here. Saki's gonna scoop these up at 300, so he can 3x his money at $1,000.
Nah, if I want to 3x my money, I'll invest in Murko. Nah, fuck Ray. Yo, guys, you don't invest into these hoes. Huh?
Hey, that's your favorite.
You know what you do invest in?
Yeah,
you know
Sky Strikers, man. They hit different.
You invest in me. You invest in Jay. And more importantly, you invest in yourself.
Oh, all right? Yeah, that's it. So go to the gym like Saki and get ripped, get swole.
Yeah,
like
you yourself first, Jay second, me third, and your mama fourth.
Yo,
all right, that's how it is. All right,
priorities, right? There you go. You have full 3 QCSR slushie from random packs. Love. I want to get those, but
wait slushie's a QCR? Say it ain't so.
Yeah, we went. We covered it earlier, and we told you want that card. Well. It was like $12. It's too early.
$12?
Yeah, we covered it.
If you want a slushie, you could go to 7-Eleven and get it cheaper. Guys, this is why you watch us. We just got the deals. What can I say, bro? You can get like 5 slushies.
Yo,
one for you, your mom.
I love that
your dad,
card.
Your sister, your brother.
The whole family, huh?
Yeah, it's like $2 for a slushie at 7-Eleven. Like,
no, it's 12 bones, Saki, the cardboard, the brown. Priorities, please, man. Priorities.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Also, guys, please stop commenting addicted to the brown on every one of my market watches. I got like 8 comments on my last
yes.
Please stop.
Yes.
Guys, it's not funny anymore.
Love it, yo, love it. Addicted to the brown. You can't make it.
Man.
What's up, above? What's going? We chilling, McMillan. It's one of those things that shouldn't even be possible to begin with. I might get a case of Stampede, but still deciding. I missed the beginning of the stream. Any QCSRs to pick up before they get cleaned out in the 20 to yeah, I mean, yeah, Sam, that's a great question, but again, it's too early in my humble opinion. Saki's gonna have a market watch for you tomorrow, and that's the advantage of you guys making sure you subscribe to Saki to check other market watches, to be in tune, not just with me, not just with him, but both of us and anyone else you would like, so you can listen to everyone's vantage point and get informed before making your decision. So we pinned the comment in the chat. Saki's gonna have a fresh off the press Stampede market watch day 1 tomorrow. I'm not having it tomorrow. You guys will see why. So again, we want you to go to Saki for the quarter century Stampede.
You guys got to sub.
Make sure you go there. Sub, tune in. Market watches are booming over here. Love the new thumbnail. Look at that 2K. Look at that full list review, keeping you guys informed. You want to stay informed. You want to get exposure to Saki's channel.
Oh, absolutely. It'll be probably a late night market watch. Give it 12 hours, right? So the market settles. So we see the day 1 prices near the end. You know, everybody has a chance to set their stuff. Might have the live stream tomorrow as well. You guys know how it is. But before we move on, guys, I do have a channel member goal for the year, 35 channel members. We're at 23 right now. Boys, if you want to be a channel member to your boy, all right? If you become a $2 channel member, I'm going to open up a pack of Stampede right here, right now, all right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
$2 channel member. Man. Yo, if you guys become a $5 channel member, I'll still open 1. But guys, if you become a $10 channel member, I'll open up 3 packs right now.
Let's do it.
While I keep what's inside, guys.
We saw Saki rip packs last live stream, and that was fire. So make sure you tune in. You support the man himself.
Absolutely. We have 4 on the right side, 6 on the left side. We opened up 4 QC so far. So we got 1 nostalgia set, 1 main left. Boys, let me get a Dark Magician girl, please. All right, or like a Blue Eyes. I want a good pull. All right, and let me get a Thrust while we're at it, because Thrust is bought out.
Man, you asking for too much. No, I'm just kidding, man. If not, send me a link to that cage. There you go. Send them a link. Send them a link, Andrew. I can't believe people are paying some of these pre-sale prices. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I always say, man. It happens time and time again. Like, then we always revisit the charts, and we always realize that they were buying the high. They were buying the high. Look, if you go to the yearly, look, this is just a random card that we're talking about today. This is what pre-sales do to you. Like, everyone's buying up here right now. They're buying right here. Like, we don't, 90 to 95% of cards, they're going to do this, crash down. Like, patience wins this game. No need to rush in. You don't want to buy the tops. You want to buy down here, then ride the waves up, guys. So let me know what you guys think. So what did we decide, man? What card are we buying out today? What was it that Andrew said? He mentioned, which one was it? Let me see. Settlement Great Blaze. Let's see. We're going to look that one up, and just to be counting on you, Saki, checking out the market watch tomorrow. You see, Sam?
I got to. Hopefully my case doesn't come tomorrow, because I either got to stream or I got to do a market watch. But you guys will get one then Saturday. But you guys know how it is. What is this card?
There you go. Oh, Blaze Dragon. Yeah, I mean,
did they even play this card?
What was that?
I've never even saw this card summoned before. So
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, you know, yeah. I think we should do Utopia Double. Andrew, what do you think, Andrew? Utopia Double, 89 cents. Let's bring this up to $1. Massive wall. Well, is there like massive walls? Let's see. Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, that one's at 80. Yeah, there one's at 84 cents. So we'll see. We'll see. Are the supers in Stampede way overpriced? Let's double check here. Let's double check. Super rares, rarities, supers, best selling. Let's see. Supers at 15s, engraver at 5s. Yeah, it's still, even though it's hard for people to believe, you know, just the fact that we're at pre-sales and we have already Sky Crisis at 2s, and engravers at 5s. That's to say just how massively, you know, overprinted these cards are as super rares. Insane. It's insane. What do you think about engravers?
I think engraver at super is okay, but I gotta look at the secret and compare, right? I don't think engraver is gonna be cheap. Like,
for the super rares?
Bulk. Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna be bulk, but it's gonna hold some value.
Okay.
Personally, I would wait till the middle of the day Friday. Maybe they're $3. Call it a day.
There you go. $10 a playset for your engravers. There you go. What penny stock we buying out, y'all? That's a great question, Saki. Andrew, where's Andrew? Utopia double it is. Okay, Andrew made the decision. You know, you have a couple of walls here at where is it? At 79 cents. I'll let you guys get those 50. What is this? 48. I'm not buying that at 79 cents. I'm gonna start buying into this wall here of 160. Just make sure you leave some for your boy and for Saki. 84 cents. We don't want to pay. Even though these at Euro, these are nice, man. These are nice at Billy's. You know, I might pay the premium and just get the Euro print. So we'll see. Let's see, boys. Let's get at it.
Absolutely.
Man, Andrew has started, man. That's crazy, yo. Andrew has started a buyout every single market watch, man. He's amazing, yo. You forget there are a lot of really rich people with a lot of expendable cash out there. People fill gas without looking at the rate. People buy QCSRs without looking at the market. That's a great point. That's true. A great point that Sam mentions. There's those type of people everywhere in the world and other TCGs and even in Yu-Gi-Oh! But that is not the norm. That is not the masses, and they're few and far between. So, of course, yeah, because the people manipulate markets, some stores and this and that, and of course, yes. But most of those people with deep pockets, you know, they only go so deep, of course. Yeah, they rich, they have money, but, you know, again, most of the people, most of the volume is not rich people buying. It's just people, if they need a card, they come in, they sacrifice themselves, they get their one-ups. And then when you get a lot of many people doing that, you know, that's when you see the volume. But of course, you know, that's why still, even with those deep, big pockets, usually if you wait, you'll be better off down the line. Deli, what's going on, man?
What's good, Deli?
Boy, Deli, Saki right there. Saying,
bro, he won that QC Dominus. He went crazy.
Yo, hey, I can't blame him, man. That was crazy, and that's my guy. $20, and you say that you're addicted to the brown.
You can add a 0 to it. I'm still not doing it.
Nah, yo, that's crazy, man. Yeah, keep them comments, man. And tomorrow's market watch, that's the goal.
Bro, I tried to see if I got a channel member just now. No, it was just a comment saying addicted to the brown.
Yes, and tomorrow's market watch, we're all gonna destroy the comment section. I need to swing by, man, and write it in big fat caps, you know. So I can't wait, man. Rogue, what's going on, man? That's my guy, Rogue Hero. That's your boy right there, Saki. That is your boy.
That's my boy. You know how it is, yo. You two gotta link up, especially.
For sure, man.
Have Rogue on the channel, bro.
Man. Stay tuned. You know, we're gonna link up pretty soon. So stay tuned, guys. That's my guy, Rogue. You know. We got a surprise coming pretty soon, so make sure you tune in, man. Rogue, where's the channel, man? Right here. Where's the channel? And guys, if you're living under a rock, guys, you have to come over here and sub to Rogue Hero right here. 20+K right there. We're gonna put it in the, because guys, it's all about staying informed. You know, that's why I love Rogue's videos. You know, talking about the meta, talking about deck profiles, talking about discussion videos like Saki has to have, you know, Rogue has to have. So we have to discuss, man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Always looking out, spreading positive vibes, you know, and positive mindset. I love these videos, guys. So you can't miss out. Make sure you go. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Don't miss out on Rogue. That is our guy right there. Buy out 10 gadgets. Yeah, the thing with gadgets is that you need multiples. You need multiples. So, you know, we're going to have to come in and get play sets and things of that nature. So, Utopia double it is. Don't forget, there's only one super, a pack, and 2 ultras. Interesting. That's interesting. We got 9 Math Mix Super Factory at $1.50. I sold 4 at 50. That's crazy. You got an R9 at $1.50. Let's see, Super Factorial. What do you think about this one, Saki? You know, does it have more leeway? Math
yeah, I saw it. It's so funny. I listed mine for 11 and 15, and I was like, I think this is not going to sell. This is a little too much. But no, it ended up selling. In fact, I probably have more somewhere, but I was able to fish out 2. I mean, people see circular at 1, they're like, I'm ready to go, and they want to do their shenanigans. This card still has no reprint. I personally, this is a 2018 card, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when Konami forgets to reprint stuff. I mean, I would wait for it to calm down. If you have these and you don't plan on playing it, guys, this was $1. Take the 15x and run. Don't go wait for a 20x or 25. You're not Wall Street bets. Just take the free $15.
Yeah, I mean, if you need the card, I'd keep my personal playset. If not, you know, I'd get rid of most of these. Maybe keep a playset, maybe gamble a little bit of 20s, but it's a stretch. Like Saki said, you know, you could take that whatever 15x if it was at $1.50 is a 10x and run for them hills like we always say. So I agree with Saki on that one. What do you think will be the most expensive card from the set? Probably one of them. You know, what is the Bonanzas? Let me see. What is the most?
Oh, that's easy. It's gonna. I think from main set, it's Ash. No joke. Ash guaranteed. For main set, but the nostalgia pool is interesting. I would maybe say it's gonna be if the Blue Eyes or DMG can't overtake Ash, then they're done.
Yeah. So here's Blue Eyes. This Blue Eyes print is the most expensive card in Bonanza. So, you know, I mean, we're getting multiple Blue Eyes though, like plenty of them. So it's gonna be hard to determine. You know, and Magia didn't come in quarter century. If not, I would say Magia, but it already had its quarter century. So we'll see if it's one of those alternate art quarter centuries, or if it's one of the nostalgia one. But it's too early to tell. Don't forget to use the link to buy the brown. Yeah, appreciate it. That's my guy Jams, man.
Absolute.
That's my guy Jams. Just slightly more, we could do Draco Future. What card is that? Let me see. Let me look at it. Draco Future. Oh, okay. The number card. Yeah, but that one's more expensive, I think. Let's see. Draco Future. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, this one is more. We want to keep it usually under $1, but that's not bad at $1.50. It's kind of up there. You do have a wall of China, but you know, $9.83. Yo, what do you think? You guys doing a collab tomorrow? Nah. Next week we're gonna have Saki on. That's the goal. So stay tuned for that. Also keep an eye on Cashier. Unicorn card can legit define this format as people find a deck for it fit form you. Then yeah. We talked about that today. You know, with Unicorn, just a card that didn't get reprinted and that should have. We saw it at 11 to 12. So listen to Down South. Definitely one to get exposure to. Just got a R09, QCSR, green, red, and yellow guys. Utopia double and Draco. Yeah, I mean, again, in general, all these cards are good. Like Andrew said, Lad, Wake Up, you know, Draco Future, you know, number 39, Utopia double, and even the other one that Andrew mentioned. All of these are cheap pieces of cardboard, guys. And by the way, like someone there said in the comment section, if you're buying these cards, might as well, you know, come over here and make sure you help your boy out right there by clicking right here. Every little, you know, shekel counts, so I would gladly appreciate that. I posted the other day about time Terry Morgan at Prismatic almost got cleaned out, but new volume coming in. Let's see. Yeah, what do you think, Saki, about the new Morganite support? Is it gonna be good? Have you read up on it? What do you think about it?
It's interesting. I think that I want to see more, but this card's cleaned out for right now. The tins just got even better because this was a solid 3. Now it's a 13, 14. These tins are, I would have to say, if boomers and people who didn't want to just pull a QC every pack didn't buy them up and these tins were like more of a realistic price, I would say they're pretty good, but as they are right now, I don't like them too much.
You don't like what? The tins?
Yeah, I don't like what they are for a case right now. I think they're a little too much.
Okay. You're talking for a case. Okay. But the card, do you think Morganite's going to be good with the new support? Should people be, you know, paying this premium or?
No,
you know?
We need to see more. We need to see more by far.
All right, there we go. All right, so we'll see what happens with that card. Crazy. I love to see value like this, man. From the tins, when people were saying they were trash, we were saying pick up these singles. I have an R9 around there in my binder, so I need to move these pretty quick. The Wing Karibo QC already 2x. No way, man. I thought those were still $1. Wing Karibo. We were going to buy those out tonight. Let's see. These are what? Okay. The walls are. Yo, that's crazy. These are 2s, man. Andrew was always speaking about this one. Man, I wish this would still be $1 so we can buy this one out. But, man, fun buys. Max CQCSR 125. Pretty high for the nostalgia pool side. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's too early. That card should see double digits, but it is Max C. We'll see how it pans out. My binder's about to be penny strong central. You already know, Jams. Game is that easy. The reveal of Morganite being part of White Force doesn't mean the lore is wild. That's crazy, man. Those cards are broken. But Jay, the tins are worthless. They reprinted SP and Thrust. Yo, you can't make this stuff up, man. Literally. They focus on 2 cards, and there's so much value in these products, man. I bet Andrew is up like 2x on them wake-ups, and like just so many exponentials, guys. 3, 5x, 10x on some of those. It's crazy. 24K's not worth, just pick up lose one more tins for the same price. Yeah, you either go for the loose tins or just singles, man. You know,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, succumbing song Morganite was also moving on up. What do you think about this one? This super rare from Rhoda. What do you think about
Oh,
this?
I actually have this. How much are these really selling for?
Look at that. They're going for
luck here with shipping. Yeah, that is insane. People are ready. That's what I'm gonna say. People are trying to get ready.
If you have these, you have money, man. You have money. You should list them.
Absolutely.
So Cody's on point with that one. When would you recommend buying Stampede singles? In 3 weeks, for the most part. A month in. Now that kills the Morgan in the arts of one of the spell cards, then she fused it with. That is crazy. That is wild when you put it in that way. The lore. I want to be the most blue eye. I want to be most of the blue eyes and DM cards and sanction new PCSRs. Should I wait for exclusive cards to drop, or should I buy now? Also for other cards, like say, same question, same deal. Like we've been saying here, the gist of the market watch is, guys, to wait. By the way, guys, we're gonna be here for 14 more minutes, so you want to make sure that you subscribe to Saki. You want to make sure that you tune in, subscribe to your boy. Make sure you double check that you're subscribed right here as well. Shout out to Rogue, man. That's our guy. You know, just subscribe to these content creators, man, like Saki, man. Say a couple of words, Saki. Let us know.
Hey, guys, I do market watches 2 to 3 times a week, not including my live stream, Yu-Gi-Oh news videos. I got my own series. I got some channel member videos. I got the Stampede, once again, Stampede, 5 QCs that I'm looking at day 1. 4 channel members coming out tomorrow. So if you guys want to become a channel member, guys, if you become a channel member of mine, I'll open up a pack right now on the stream. All right. We got 2 QCs left, 10 packs, 1 nostalgia, 1 main set. Guys, if you become a channel member of any kind, I'll open up a pack. If you become a $10 channel member, I'll open up 2. There you go.
There you go. So how
what is Nash gonna
go? Which one is that one? Nash tonight? Which one is that one? Best selling.
You're gonna have to type it in with periods. It's N.A and you'll find it.
That's what I was trying. Is it around here? No, I need to look it for
it. Yeah.
Damn, this thing is going parabolic. $1. I mean, if you needed to play, I'd be getting it now, because these cards, this could be like the next aggregator that was cheap, and then it hits $1 and people forget, and then they come back and it's 3 to 5. So if you need this card, I'd be buying it now. That's just me. Make sure you're early, Miguel. Great mention. Mention. So people are actually onto the Utopia double. There's one of you guys that bought 24 off the rip. That's crazy, man. Let's refresh here. Let's see. You gotta leave some for Saki, man. Let's see. One at 150 already. Damn. All right. Gamer's choice. Let me go. I need to get me at least a place out of this, man. $5 worth. What is that? 6 of these? Yo, you got Gamer's choice. Saki, you as a seller, how would you handle? Obviously, Gamer's choice doesn't know, but how would you handle just immediately receiving 160? It's less orders because we're buying like 6 subs and stuff, but let's say 50, 75 orders all at once like that. Boom. Just at one point. What do you think about Gamer's choice and what they have to deal with?
Honestly, it's just the way you package it. Like, they have a lot of ways to package heavier stuff.
Okay.
Sending it through tracking is going to cost you a bit, but think about it like this. Someone's buying all your bulk, right?
Right.
They gladly sell 500 of these and call it a day.
Okay. All right. There you go, guys. So the wall is still high up there at 150. There's still about 100 of us in here. So make sure that you guys, get exposure to this card. I'm going to buy mine right after the stream. So there you go, guys. Make sure you don't miss out. Sharks also looking for options with no Bahama in the ED. So what, is Nash one of those options for them? A Gamer's Choice cancel my scapegoat order last stream. No way. That's crazy. Why? Did they give an explanation? Yo, they actually sent mine. Or at least it should be on its way. That's wild. Yo, that they would do that. Did they give like a reasoning? Nash and I had 18 billion of those. I sold this bulk when I was opening let 9. boxes left and right for 20 cents. 7th Ascension was a $10 card. That's crazy, man. How some of these cards just, they get reprinted, they're trash forever, and then new support comes out, and then everyone needs these cards. So again, guys, we're gonna be, you know, closing up shop pretty soon. Make sure, what is the buyout? Let's refresh here. Go Golem, the best quarter century from Stampede. Don't get it twisted. That's Saki's favorite card as well. So you guys need to buy it, man. You guys need to buy it. Let's see. All right, so let's see. I'm still waiting for mine. Hopefully you get them, bro. The Duke Frog get reprinted. Have a place of the supers, but I don't know if I should sell. Was expected Ronan told him to get off the ban list. Same here. Yeah, Chavez. We discussed that in today's market watch. We touched base on dupes. They're still 30s, and they didn't get reprinted. So it's crazy. You still have them. You still have money. You know, if you can get $100 plus for that playset, I'd be moving it. Honestly, no reason at all. Just refunded 2 days later. I can't blame you, bro. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Ordering from Gamer Stores, get ready to get them cards raw, dog it in the envelope with no sleeve, for sure, guys. All right, so Saki, should we do this or that? You know, or what's up, man? What's up? Saki, girls or boys? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Look at that smile, man.
Bro,
you gotta love
the way I do it is I would just have twins, get both. But you got to finish a lot. So go to the gym, eat some ice cream.
There you go. Swole Saki in the building, man. Yo, Swole Saki. Cats or dogs, Saki? I already know you have.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate dogs. I'm sorry.
You do, bro? That's crazy.
I hate
you wouldn't
dogs
have
so
at least
much.
one? That one dog
like, dude, I got bit by like 3 dogs in my life.
That's okay. They'll bark
so
at you the whole
annoying.
night, man. Just barking the whole night. You know?
Yeah, and then you have to come home, make sure it pisses every 3 hours. Bro, I can't. I like cats way more. Cats know how to fuck with themselves.
Okay. All right. Little D or King of D? Yeah, which of those two cards? Yeah.
Bro. In real life, they're the same thing.
King of D or
King
Little
of D got
D?
kind of a sweet undertone, though.
Bring back the this or that every stream. Yo, for real. I mean, that this or that, man. With Saki, that's priceless, man. This or that. I was dying last night, man. Let's see, this or that. What do we got for Saki today, man? Let's see.
More bullshit. Awesome.
Look at that. We already went with cats or dogs.
All right,
let's see.
Cool.
Shoes or slippers, Saki?
Those are two. Okay, hold on. You already skipped the question 5. Relax. Shoes or slippers? It depends on what you're doing. There's no preference. What are you doing? Are you in the house? Slippers.
No, yeah, just what do you prefer? Look, these questions is like when you're outside with shoes or at home with slippers, like which one you prefer? You know, like that's just the mindset.
Slippers are when I just don't want to put my shoes on. I want to run and take the trash out. In my house, I'm barefoot. I don't know.
Let's see. No, there's too many, so that's why I'm skipping some.
Oh, okay, dude.
But Farmer City.
I hate both. I really hate both.
Yo, text or call.
Guys, look, I've been in the middle of, okay, I'm gonna be honest, my escapades before my wife took me to quite a few places, okay? And I'll tell you this, right? The middle of nowhere has a lot of bad stuff about it, and then the city's just, it's fun when you go there, but not when you live there.
Yeah, either. I feel you. You're right. It's like it's good to visit for sure.
No, you're right, Andrew. Okay, they're dogs I like, but it's if I see the person, I get to know it. That's cool. But I just don't like the huge ones.
Yeah, that's the one I like. Like I want a dog my size. If I ever get a dog, I'm not gonna get no itty little bitty dog.
Bro, just let me move in with you. That's a dog your size.
Yo. Talking about refunds, sellers are canceling orders more often after the price skyrocket. They always do.
They do.
Marquis. Yeah, easy money. Text or calling, Saki. What do you prefer? I don't like calls. I love text.
No, I love calling.
Okay.
I love calling.
Okay.
Like, I'm old school. We used to, dude, my age, we texted a lot, but we also called a lot. Like, when we had to have a convo, we'd call, but we would text each other throughout the day as well. And I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay. All right. And dine in or dine out?
Okay, depends who I'm with. If I'm by myself, I dine out. If I'm with someone, dine in.
Okay.
Unless we were like watching some TV show, like me and my boy Jake, we always watch some shit. We'll dine out in that case.
So there you go. Movies or TV shows on that note.
Everyone likes both. What type of dumbass?
No. Which one you like more? You know, that's the whole
anime.
point.
I don't anime. I barely even watch TV in the first place.
Okay. All right. Waffles or pancakes?
I'll be honest. I don't even give a damn. You just
rain or snow.
Rain or snow. Oh man, this is a tough one. I hate both, but I'm gonna say snow. Let me tell you why. Okay, I'm Greek. I hate snow. Our winter is like 65 degrees. All right. Over here, 40 degrees is a good day. All right. This is not my element. But here's the thing. Everybody knows how to drive with the snow or to drive really slow, right? Everyone else underestimates the rain, and there's way more crashes in the rain. That is why I would probably choose snow.
Okay.
There's way more people. They see, it just rained. It's okay. And then they'll fucking, what's it called?
Okay.
I forgot what the word is. Hold on.
Shout out to Cody, man. Shout out to Cody. That's why I send voice DMs on Discord, because I don't like phone calls. I love.
Dude, that is true. He always does that. It's like
my favorite. My favorite is voice notes, because it combines texting and calls. It's a text because I can send it at any time in a way, but it's not a damn live call. I hate calling people unless I have to.
Oh, by the way, hydroplane is. Thank you, Rego. Hydroplane was what I was looking for.
Yo, for real.
People will underestimate hydroplane. I've seen it in the rain. There's so many more crashes, especially in Chicago. It just is what it is.
Andrew is right. Cody. Yo, all of you guys, Saki, Andrew, Cody, everyone, all my members that reach out, I'm always sending voice notes. I can't do that just like writing a paragraph or a call. I love voice notes. Are like, who created voice notes, man? They're like, I need to find that name. They're like amazing, man, honestly. So, trucks or cars, Saki? Which one you prefer?
What is it called?
Trucks or cars? Like, if you do
want a big I thought that said like trucks or lubricant. I'm like, how is that?
Whoa, Diddy! Yo, Diddy!
Diddy? I would personally rather drive just a car.
Okay.
We're fine. Again, it depends on what you want to do, all that. At least when someone hits you from the back, it doesn't matter.
All right. Whoa!
I'll tell you that.
Yo, weekends or weekdays?
Whoever wrote this should be fired.
Hey, some people like weekdays. They like the grind of going to work, seeing their work buddies, you know, and they love weekdays, man. They like staying busy.
No, nobody does. Unless you're like, okay, you want like weekdays is because your work wife or work husband, you get to lay with them.
Hey, there you go. So Saki,
well, your hubby or whoever lies at home. If someone likes going Mondays through Friday and they're married, I'm just saying.
Look at those comments, bro. I can't, bro. I'm just kidding. Yo, pause, man. You gotta love it. Yo, Jimmy Johnson, bro. Yo, look at that. Nice try, Diddy Saki, bro. No, just...
Yo, no, hell no. Nah.
Saki out here mentioning lube bottles and lubricants.
Yeah, no, I was just like, Lou, what the fuck?
Yo, you can't make this stuff up, bro. Billy Bobs will realize as you get older, we slowly move away from texting and go into audio. Yo, I can't. Yo, whoever invented the voice notes, they're my family, man. Fiction or nonfiction? What do you think? Oh man. Yeah.
I mean, for books?
Yeah, like books,
like
movies, anything. Okay.
I like
All right. How about pizza? Pizza or pasta?
I'm Italian. That's kind of like telling me to choose between your mom and dad if you
want to
dumbass question. Like for Americans, that's fine, right? Because their opinion on food is irrelevant. Oh, especially British people. But I'm Italian, so
singing in the shower or singing in the car.
How about singing to some hoes? Anyway, joke aside, I'll scream in my car. I will scream in my car, so I'll go within the car.
There you go. How about dark chocolate or
milk?
Dark
chocolate is so heavily underrated, it's not even funny. Plus, it's actually more healthy for you. Not that much. If you have a bunch of dark chocolate, you're still eating chocolate, right? But
look at that. Calzones.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. And look at that. This was super funny. You read the comment.
My wifey heard something about work wives and came over here asking questions. No, I'm sorry, but like, here's the thing, and this is what I tell people. People are gonna hate me for saying this, okay? The problem with everyone working now, both man and woman, especially in relationships, is both the man and woman are gonna be spending more time with their coworkers than the significant other, especially if their work schedules don't align. Even let's say nothing's happening, right? Nothing sexual, nobody's cheating on each other, okay? Your wife is still eating more lunches with a random dude that she works with or a friend than your husband. And in a way, it could also be vice versa. You're eating more lunches with like a female coworker, your female boss, than your wife. That's just like kind of messed up to me.
All right, so like no one go to work, boys. We're all gonna stay home because we got to.
Nah, for real though. Like,
I'm just
like I don't like that. Like
I feel you, bro. Pants and
I pay the bills so I can spend time with my wife.
No,
that's what I do.
You know, we got to be all rich like Saki, okay? That's our goal in lives, guys. Pants or shorts, Saki? Long pants or shorts? What do you think? What do you think?
Yo, I'm gonna be for real. I like both a lot, but I'll wear shorts in the winter. I'm that white boy Kyle who wears his short in the winter.
All right,
I'll do that, and then I'll wear long, skinny jeans in the summer.
Look
you
at
don't
that name.
know what
That's
I
your
am.
boy. Look, your boy Caesar Saki. Look at it, yo.
Okay, hold on. Go to Jimmy's Johnson's thing. I need to tell you something. You say no job, no cheeks. Let me explain why, in a way, you're right, but in a way, you're wrong, okay? Unemployed dudes give the best dick. Think about it, right?
Whoa!
Whenever girls say, no, it's true though, right? No, but it's true though, right? You'll see girls driving for it, right? A girl's never gonna drive to another dude's house because he's employed for dick, unless it's really good. Number one. Number two, the girls always, whenever they cheat with someone who's unemployed, they're like, well, you never had time for me. He does.
Saki, this is made for you. Look at that. This is made for you. Look
I'm
at
just
that.
saying, and guys, I was self-employed or unemployed, and I'm Greek, so I give grace.
Read it, Saki. This is for you. You need to make a choice, bro. You can't skip this one. 52.
What is this even supposed to mean?
Hey, don't worry about it. Just choose. We worry about the meaning here. Just choose.
I'm gonna choose or. How about that? What type of question?
Yo, we need a choice, Saki. This is the last one, so we need a choice.
I'm getting called Diddy Rasu. I mean, okay, so soft or hard?
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
I can't yell this evil. They're starting something like Diddy Rasu, bro. What the hell? It's just so funny, bro. That's why men need to start being paid for their unemployment services, yo. Saki flexing his words like with briefcase of placards, yo. What did this stream turn into? Nothing Yugioh.
Blame Jay. Yo.
Nah, Brahma. Wait, Saki. Give me a second. Nah, Brahma. At the end of the streams, we just have fun. It's all fun and games, not just for Brahma. You know, if you're still here, all 90 plus of you guys, we're just having fun. You know, usually we do like an hour and 30 minutes. You know, of like streaming and stuff, and then we have a good time. You know, especially when Saki comes on, it's super fun, man. This is all funs and games. You know, we need to be a little bit open-minded. We all love Yu-Gi-Oh and have a passion, but at the end, you know, it's funs and games. Brahma, soft or hard, Brahma? Yo, let us know, bro. Let us know. Yo, let us know, bro. Look, read that comment. Look.
Yo, my girl said I have to FaceTime her during lunch for the next 2 weeks so she knows there's no funny business. Thanks, Nagi. Look, bro, hold on. Might name this later. Let me give you some advice, okay, bro? If you're desired by other women, it's going to help your relationship. Just trust me, man. All right? Just tell her, bro, and I'm going to be quiet so she's not listening.
No. She's listening,
tell
bro.
Her, no.
She's listening.
Dude, tell her that a lot of the female girls actually, you have a lot of female friends at work. Just say that. You'll be like, yeah, they're really nice to me. That's all you gotta say.
Nah. He don't want to sleep in the couch, bro.
No, you ain't sleeping in the couch. Alpha moves.
Nah. Especially in New York, there's not a lot of space. You know what I mean? So he don't.
Look, I'll get flirted with. I won't entertain it much, but my girl will see and she'll understand why.
Yo, bro, Saki got me rolling when I walk back in the room talking about off topic. Yo, damn it, Saki, respect.
Yo, you gotta ask me a couple more. This is too good.
Look at that, Saki. My girl's sus now. Don't get mad when we span Diddy Rasu.
Bro, it'll be like addicted to the brown, Diddy Rasu, addicted to the brown. You forgot the card in your thumbnail, you dumbass. Guys, like the video. Diddy Rasu.
I can't wait for tomorrow's market watch. I'm gonna swing by, bro. Addicted to the brown, Diddy Rasu, bro. What the hell? Yeah. I just can't. She's listening.
No, Nah, Caesar. Oh wait, hold up. Caesar, bro. Caesar knows, right? Because there was this one time. I'm not gonna say everything, but this was a while ago. I got flirted in with the card shop, and Caesar was like, "Bro, is she a fan of the channel?" I was like, "No."
Oh man, yo, you gotta love it. Let's do a couple more. Yeah. Asia or Europe, Saki? Which one?
Okay, so basically, I gotta go back home, or I go to Asia, right? Which has a lot of cool places.
Yeah, exactly.
Look. I don't know. I want to choose Asia to have fun because I'm already European. I go to Greece, whatever. But if I choose Europe, it's going to be kind of sad because I got my family there and I got some sentimental things. So I'd probably choose Europe, I guess.
Okay. So house or apartment?
What type of stupid question is this? This is the Billy Bob question here. House or apartment? Guys, would you rather have $10,000 or $100,000? Guys, tell me in chat right now.
Oh, no. Not money-wise. It's an investment. It's just like which one you prefer to be in. Like,
okay, no, it doesn't even matter. Get the house, sell it, get an apartment, and now you have apartment
just
money.
On a day-to-day basis. What do you prefer?
No, it's a stupid question.
Oh, my God. Boiled egg or fried egg? You like eggs, Saki?
Oh, actually, I love eggs. I'll be honest. My wife puts it... Okay, my glorious, amazing wife, right? I love my wife. She always makes me breakfast.
What's going on, Ross?
Okay, that's not so bad. She just makes me scrambled eggs or an omelet, and she puts like salt and pepper and stuff. It's cool.
Diddy lines, bro. I just can't, bro. Look at that, yo, I'm just having fun, man. Oh my God, you guys are too much, man. Let's see.
Yo, do not read the comment below that. Do not read the comment below FGH. They're not ready. Thank you. No, because you're gonna make me drive, even though we have to take planes.
Yeah. Movie date or dinner date? Oh my God.
Movie date or dinner date? Okay, dead ass. Not movie date. Let me tell y'all why. Okay, go highlight it. Where is it? Movie date or dinner date? Bro, in reality, you want to go dinner or drinks. Most likely drinks, right? So that way you have an exit plan. But the thing is with the dinner date. Now here's the problem, right? If one of you eats too much and you get lucky, it's you don't like having fun while like, being full, right? That's just kind of the thing. So like, I would still go on a dinner date though, because in a movie date, how are you? Okay, if it's with my wife, I'm happy, whatever. But if you're going on a date with a girl, how are you supposed to get to know her when there's a movie going on? That's just my opinion.
Look at that comment, Saki. Look at that comment.
Bro, the market watch is in Thailand, and we got everybody like Chris. We got Sage in the thumbnail.
Yo, wait, where is it, man? Let me look this up, man. Where's your boy right here? Look at that.
All right. At least, ask me at least 3 more because funny ass questions like how.
Look at that. This is who's going with you to Thailand, man. That's your boy, Saki.
Why he got tattoos? Like scraped off.
He's ready, man.
What was he doing beforehand? Nah, he looks scary. Get him off my screen. Nah, don't enlarge him. Nah.
I'm dying, bro. You guys are too much, man. Oh man, yo, basketball or football? You're into sports, Saki?
I'd rather watch basketball. Definitely.
Okay.
Basketball's a funner sport.
Okay. Nuggets or fries? Oh my goodness.
Nuggets or fries? You know what? Finally, a good question. Nuggets.
Yo, listen. This is the last one, Saki. We're already an hour 38 in.
All right. What's the last one?
You need to answer number 164. Okay, we don't have ors, we don't have in betweens. This is just you need to answer number 64. Okay, this is you're a decisive man.
Okay, what's 64? Because I see 63. I don't see 64.
That's what I'm saying. None of us are seeing it. You're a decisive man. You need
All right, how about this? Yo, chat. First 3 questions that are what or what? Fire. Go. That's what we'll do.
Nah, 64. That's the last one. That's the look
for the first
right here.
one. Okay.
One more. This is the last one, and you need to answer.
That's what Jay said. So
you need to answer it though. Okay, you need to give us an answer. All right. So right here.
Wait, what's? Oh, wait. Okay, well, I might as well answer. Okay, so definitely receive, right? Because number 1, nobody said who I'm giving a receiving to, right? You can choose a whole man, right? And look, there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you enjoy it, you enjoy it, right? But I'm not sucking no dick. Now, let's say it's a woman, right? I'm gonna be for real. I'd rather receive as well, not only for obvious reasons, but I'm not going down on like random hoes. You know, if it's a wife or a girlfriend, that's completely fine. But no one night stand, I'm going down on. Absolutely not, bro. Nah, bro.
Oh man, so give a receive, Saki.
Some of that shit looks like burnt ashes. I'm good. Nope. Bro, when you said 64, I thought it went up to 63, and 64 was I was supposed to make it up. I didn't know you could just scroll down.
Yeah.
Man, addicted to the brown. Dude, addicted to the brown got a whole new meaning now.
Hey, yo, cards of women, Saki. Cards of women, yo.
I mean, if you lose your investments, you lose your investments. With a woman, you can still lose your investments even when you're up.
Oh my
that should
God.
explain
Golf or bowling? I prefer bowling,
play,
honestly. I prefer bowling. I like bowling.
I love how we got give or receive, sex questions, divorce, and then Peaks over here like, guys, I'm here to have fun. Golf or bowling, man? Which one do you like? I like bowling more. I've tried golf, man. I really have. I understand. I'm, you know, white. I really did. It's not bad, bro. But I'll take my cuts, when my kids, a little putt-putts adventure, have fun with mini golf. That's the best I'm doing.
Here we go. Bowling it is. Sako about to flip his chair again. Uh-oh. Apples or oranges?
Apple.
Okay.
Apples.
Okay.
I like oranges, but they bother me a bit. I don't know how to describe it.
I'll pick oranges, but I like them both. Yo, look at my name this lady, yo. Saki ready to receive that brown from Mr. Khalid. Is Andrew a member on your channel, Saki? Is he a member?
Probably. Let me check right now.
I'm just asking because it's funny. Like, you got to take it from your members, man. You
absolutely.
You got to take the heat, man.
He probably is. Hold on. Let me see.
This is not a kid's show. Sorry for all you kids in the chat. Yeah, I mean, is there any here? Oh man, yo. He's addicted to a certain kind of brown, bro.
Andrew's not. Nah, Andrew's not.
Okay.
I don't gotta take this disrespect no more, man. I ain't got to, bro. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, what not? You know, we went from a Yu-Gi-Oh channel to just a wide open podcast channel, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. You know what I mean? Oh man. Yo, I've been having a blast tonight, guys.
I always try. Yo, I can't believe it, bro. You read 64. Jay was laughing for a minute. I didn't know why. I thought it was from previously. It scrolls down to 64.
Got him, bro. Got him. Look at that. In favor, man.
Hey, what's 69? What question is 69?
Train or plane? Yeah. No, you're definitely a plane. You imagine? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, here's the problem. No, I'm not getting on no planes. Fuck that. Yo, I hate planes. They're crashing them now. Yo, no, because I can outplay a lot of things in life. Traffic, bad drivers, bad hands. I cannot outplay a airplane crash. I can't. I'm just dying, and I'll be so mad because I'm like I could have drove, and now we're dying. No.
101.
Guys, I'm Greek. You know the answer to that. What y'all talking?
Oh man, look at that.
Hey, Diddy Rasu ain't hopping on no boyoing. Bro, this is gonna hit Yugi Twitter. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is Diddy Rasu? They think he's funny? I'm gonna be like, bro, the chat did it. It wasn't me, boys. It's not me.
I don't know, Cody. I don't know. I just quit. I just quit. Whatnot. I don't know. Like, there's just some people that are good at that. I used to have a lot of fun on those, but you know, maybe when I'm back post that.
Jay, when I do my Whatnot stream, Jay's gonna hop on with me, boys.
I guess. You know, I haven't really, you know, into that, you know, but we'll see. I need to get back to it though. Cody's right. Are we here to feed the Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys, or what? Ace of Hearts? Yo, bro. I mean, we feeding out here with the brown. You know what I mean? Nah, it's because it's late. It's late. I mean, we already did all the.
I'm gonna do grilled noodles. Yo, just to dodge the boiled pizza, grilled noodles.
Whatnot is rough, yeah. I mean, you know, but I'm happy for Sage. You know, Sage does very well and whatnot. That's the thing. We're all content creators. Some people choose one platform over the other, but I'm happy, you know, for people like Sage. There's other people that really go on that whatnot grind, and they deserve, you know, all they get. And it's crazy that, you know, because of just having a community that I come over here. There's like 1,000 subs. It's crazy. Like, you know, it's just. You know, I used to do it, but yeah, I mean, we got reviews and everything, but You know, maybe one day, maybe Cody makes me come back. You know,
I'll be on what? Oh, very good question. So, easily buy. First of all, I'm already technically almost legally blind, but I would either weigh 500 pounds because, dude, being blind, you can't be on the computer. You're basically, you can't do as much with your life. It's very hard. But weighing 500 pounds, you can lose 500 pounds, right?
Especially I prefer to be 500.
If you have to remember, this is a skinny guy like me going to 500 pounds, so I don't need all the bad food, the bad habits, this and that. And I love exercise a lot. So I would actually go on walks every day.
I agree with Saki. I do 500 pounds, and then we go to the gym and we try and rub that off, you know. So I agree with Saki.
But then I'd have permanent. But being 500 pounds at 5'6", that's like almost 600 pound life shit. Yeah, I would be crippled for a while. It would be pretty bad.
That's hard. That's hard. I bought like 250. Yeah, Sage is amazing, man. Sage is amazing.
Oh, I love it.
But, you know, all right. So, guys, we gave you an extra 15 minutes here of this or that Saki, the one and only, guys.
Bro, this should honestly be a separate video. Whenever you should actually put this to the main people and be like, what is this shit?
Yo, you know, hey, like, it'd be crazy, you know. Maybe, do you want to upload it on your channel?
Maybe.
We'll see. But, guys, the whole point is, you know, we had fun with Diddy Ross. Yo.
Bro, the worst part is there's people from my locals in this chat who watch me and you. So now I got people IRL calling to me.
Yo, you imagine, yo.
Bro.
I'd be dying, yo. This is too much. I always have a blast, man. Saki, honestly, thanks for coming on, man. Guys, don't forget to make sure that pinned comment in the chat. Make sure you come over here.
Guys, if you don't sub, I'll cry.
Hey, you don't want Saki crying, you know what I mean? So make sure you sub to your boy as well if you're in here, guys. So all 70 plus of you guys that even stuck through, you know, the this or that is all fun and games, man. You know, to chop it off after we spent an hour and a half talking about the cardboard, guys. So you guys already know Jay is rubbing out the 500 pounds. Bro made this new podcast episode.
Bro, the Diddy Rasu Chronicles episode 1.
Yo, you imagine, Saki? We need a podcast, bro. We need to work on that. You know, once a week. You know, chit chat, have fun. You know, the pod, man. We need to, man. We need to make it happen. So, we'll see. But definitely fun. But guys, make sure you sub to Saki, sub to your boy. Much love to each and every single one of you guys. If you're a member, you know, you want to swing by, I'm gonna be in the Discord voice chat. So make sure you swing by. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in the chat, guys. If you're a member, hop in.
All right, boys. Currently. It's 10 Central for your boy. Look, if my case comes in and I get it, I may be streaming the next hour. If not, it's going to be a stream tomorrow.
That's it. Tune in. Subscribe to Saki. He's going to talk about Stampede tomorrow. We're going to have a Fire Market Watch tomorrow as well. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Much love for the community and each and every single one of you guys. So I'm going to be hopping on in the Discord chat. If you're a member, come say hi. Much love to each and every single one of you guys. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.